Hey guys, what's up? I'm doing the How I Did My Makeup in High School challenge. A lot of you requested me to do this video and I figured why not, because it's just kind of a fun thing to look back on. So I didn't really wear much makeup until I reached like my senior year of high school, so that's the look I'm going to recreate today. So I didn't really wear foundation, and if I did it was like Revlon Color Stay, but I rarely ever wore foundation. What I did do was take powder and put it all over my face, which I thought was a good idea. So I don't have any makeup on right now, but let's do this. I'm just using this Laura Geller one today, but I don't remember the exact brand I used to use. I'm sure it was just drugstore. Even though like I've always had dry skin, I was just worried about looking shiny, I guess. Even though now like I love dewy skin, back then I was like matte all over everything. I wanted to have matte skin. Then for my eyes, I didn't use primer. I would always use concealer, and I use this one a lot actually. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser, so I would just get this and put it all over my eyes, and I would go in here under my eyes too. I would just go like this and put it all over my eyes, and of course I would blend it in, but I didn't have like beauty blenders or any sort of special tools. Or sometimes I would use like a wedge kind of sponge thing. You can get them like at any drugstore, but mostly I would just kind of pat it in like this. Okay, so then I would go in with blush, and I have my favorite one here that I used to wear even then. It's MAC's Well Dressed. I was really into MAC because MAC was like the thing at the time. I feel like a lot of my girlfriends were using MAC, and that's just what I was into. So Well Dressed, this was my favorite blush, and this is a satin finish. I must have gone through like 4 of these. I would just take my blush and like put it all over my face like that, and I didn't really have highlighter yet. My first highlighter was not until much later, not until like after I started YouTube and stuff, did I find out about highlighter. So this blush was it. That was all I put. I didn't do bronzer, I didn't do contouring, nothing like that. Just MAC Well Dressed. That was my favorite blush ever. And then for eyes, after I put the concealer, I would just leave it like that and then go in with like a neutral color palette. And I remember liking Too Faced Natural Eyes. I think I got this like for a gift one year, and I had like the cardboard package. This is a newer one now. They come in like these tins, but I did have the old Natural Eyes palette, and I remember putting this kind of cream color called Heaven just all over, like top to bottom, all over my eye. And sometimes I would just leave it like that. And I also would like to take a champagne color. I really was into Urban Decay Sin, but this one, Silk Teddy, is pretty similar to Urban Decay Sin. It's just kind of like a light champagne color. Can you see that? I would take this color and just put it all over my lid without really blending, just like, there you go. Icing to the cake, winged liner. I've always loved a good wing, and ever since I discovered eyeliner, I was just like, ooh, I gotta have my wing, right? I would use anything kind of like with this pointed tip. I had like a Revlon one I used, Maybelline. This one's from Milani. It's their ultra fine liquid liner, and I haven't used this specific liner in a while, but I had one, so I figured why not. I typically now use like gel liner or pen liners, but back in the day I really liked these kind of inkwell type of things where you just dip it in. I would just create like this little kind of like half wing thing. I wouldn't even really wing it out. I would just kind of press the liner like this on my skin, and this liner is really liquidy and it's kind of patchy. I don't remember it being like that, but I'm not really liking this. It's pretty stiff. This little applicator is kind of streaky. I'm not really into it, but it reminds me a lot of the liners I used to use. So I would just do the same thing on this side, and I would do this pretty much every day. I would at least put on eyeliner or mascara. I didn't really do like the blush powder eyeshadow thing every day, but I would definitely do this every day, the eyeliner. And I did have a lash curler, I remember that, so I do get to curl my lashes today. And I used my favorite mascara every single day, the Maybelline Colossal. I still love this. I still feel like it's my favorite drugstore mascara ever. And I would just kind of glob it on. Like, I didn't really care if I got it on my eyelids or anything. I would just kind of leave it, honestly. So I never wore mascara on the bottom lashes really, but I would take like black liner and put it on my lower lash line. So I'm gonna do that. I would just kind of like slap it on and like I was so into this look. Now for eyebrows, I didn't really have anything special for brows, so I don't remember exactly what I would use, but I'm pretty sure it was like a pencil of some sort. So I'm just using this Ofra one today. This is their universal color. It's just like a dark brown. I would just take whatever I had, like whatever pencil I had, and I would just fill them in. Like I would always use my mom's makeup or like my grandma's makeup that they didn't want, or if they got like a free gift with purchase, like that was my thing. I was like, oh yeah, I got this Estee Lauder mascara. Like I remember that being the big deal. For lips, last but not least, I loved my red lipstick and I used MAC. And I really don't shop much at MAC anymore. I think it's because I really burnt myself out of it. I used to shop there like anytime I had a birthday. I would just ask for a MAC lipstick or a MAC eyeshadow, and I still like MAC lipsticks but not eyeshadows anymore. I would just put that right on there. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm wearing this. It looks so much brighter than I remember. I think maybe it's because I have like the red hair now and it's really standing out to me. And there you have it. That was how I did my makeup in high school, and I have a photo for you guys. I came prepared. Yes, my mom still has pictures on Facebook and I wish she would take them down, but she doesn't. So this is me like senior year of high school. I was probably like 17 here, and I look different but I don't know, it's fun to look back at old pictures, but at the same time I'm like, oh my god, delete that. So this is me back in the day, and you can see I had the red lipstick, the black hair, the eyebrows, everything. You could just, that's it, there you have it. Alright guys, so there you have it. This is the face and the makeup I used to wear in high school. I hope you enjoyed this video. I just thought it was a cool tag, and a lot of you wanted to see more challenge tag kind of videos from me. So I hope you guys liked it. Let me know in the comments what makeup you guys used to wear in high school. And as always, thank you so much for watching.